And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. In his career against this pitcher, hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's George Springer, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded.
1 run scores. The throw home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Batting sixth.
And that'll
Third
bring up the
baseman,
former first-rounder Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson coasts under it. Two gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. 1 for 5.
Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting ninth. Center fielder. Shake.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now the pitch. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Chisenhall.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. Lifetime in this matchup. 1 for 3. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Ninth, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Jackson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Skied into straightaway right. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jose Altuve.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Colin McHugh is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman, Carlos
Here's
Santana.
the first pitch to him. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Ball two now. 2 out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 8,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
This is line to left.
Springer.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaves a slider right over the middle. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Alex Bregman will be next. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Second baseman number
And is
22.
the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh, 1 for 5. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Maben able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gaddis corrals it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter number 9.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Center fielder,
at the plate,
6.
Jake Marisnick.
Hey.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
That's inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip.
Brantley.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.